Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for y'all, and you already know what it is. Let's get it. Alright, so we back in the LJ Beef series. We got Lyrical Joe, Two Birds, Joe V. Diss, and I do believe there's also shots at Cal De Niro. So I will actually be doing, so I'm trying to clean up a lot of the series so that we can get through them and get some new series popping, right? So I'm going to give you this, and then you'll probably get the Cal De Niro response immediately after this. So you guys should get back-to-back videos. Normally I'd make you guys wait a couple weeks or a week, you know, in between. We should be getting right to this. Do me a favor. Run the gauntlet. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Little bell notification guy. We about to hop into this, see what it's hitting for. Let's see. Did LJ wake up and choose violence yet again? Probably. Probably. The answer is probably. We haven't pressed play yet, but the answer is probably, and we're here for it. And we have a lyric video too, so this is interesting. Now, admittedly, Ghana has one of the accents that are more difficult for me to be able to understand, right? So I'm hoping that with a lyric video, we'll be able to add a little bit more bar breakdown instead of just like the music theory, the flows, symmetry, and things like that that go on in the verse. Because a lot of you guys always yell at me, you're missing all these bars, blah, 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 and never take into consideration the fact that, A, it's the first time I'm hearing the song. It's not like I've sat with it like you guys have, you know what I mean? B, there is an accent barrier that exists, specifically with Ghana. And then C, the fact that a lot of the stuff that, like, Lyrical Joe specifically, like, when you study LJ's music, his punches and setups and stuff like that aren't always obvious. A lot of them are like word plays. They are play on words where you really need to have an understanding and play the bar back and really like they're not first time like first listen catch bars. He does. He has a way of packaging together line after line after line that every time you go through, especially for someone who who doesn't necessarily familiarize themselves with the language right away. It's harder to catch it, you know what I mean? You'll catch something new every time that you listen to it. And you guys don't see that from me in the videos. You only see the first time reactions. So enough of that. We have a lyric video. We're going to see if this makes it any better. Let's see if he goes off on this. Lyrical Joe, Two Birds. You up? Let's go.
Me, I'm a beast, man. I don't care about you kings and gods or whatever the F y'all niggas think y'all are.
I'm mad he said F. He didn't even curse, and they still put the blotted out word there.
From this side, we give respect to who gives respect. Yeah. Come on, goat, you mad at me? Called me pig, so I dragged you in the mud with me. You said it's all about lyrical ability. When I'm the only lyrical here, show me your ability. Let's say I'm not a star, I'm an underground artist. Yeah, I don't have followers, I don't have blue ticks. I don't play big shows, I'm not an A-list.
Alright, so he's doing the 8 Mile thing, right? Like, let me get all the shit that you're gonna say out the way. Knocked it off. This beat sounds cool. I'm waiting for a beat drop though. This beat sounds like a crazy diss track beat though.
Say in my own country, I'm not the topic. I just gave you the dirt on me. I'm just wondering how I became your rivalry. First 10K views your fans gave me, but when you do a good job, they gotta pay you, B. Come here, what is this you niggas worshiping? A god that is lacking in creativity?
Alright, listen to the little bit of rasp that he's putting on his voice as he's going through this. That's the rah shit that we're into. I might like the slow down diss track LJ. I might be into this. It's easy to understand. He's getting his points across. I do want to see him go off with a little bit harder bars. Right now this feels like the bait. This feels like the setup, right? This feels like the setup. This feels like the setup. And this beat is crazy. This is an amazing diss track beat. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. As far as diss track beats go, this is an amazing diss track beat.
To die and start posting your tweets since you're a god, and Twitter is where your heaven is. Household name in Cameroon. How? I analyzed this shit and got the answer. Okay, let's do this. I realized what it takes to be a star in Cameroon is what it takes to be underground in Ghana.
Let's go. All right. Alright, I like that. I like that. Let's go.
A heavenly household name in Cameroon. How? I analyzed this shit and got the answer. I realized what it takes to be a star in Cameroon is what it takes to be underground in Ghana. I'm not original cause I rap like a foreigner. Oh Lord, which foreign artist are you better than? Oh Lord, show me the rapper copying your style who's being heard in Ghana like I'm being heard in your country now. I heard replies from your little dummies. They all rapping like they never get food. What have you been cooking? You're hurt? Time heals. But if you keep rapping like that, you can't afford a rollie. Ha ha ha. Since I dropped, you always...
This is all kind of light so far. I think the hardest bar that he had was definitely the what it takes to be popping there, to be a household name there, is what it takes to be underground here. That was dope. The rest of these are like little jabs. They're like little pokes. He hasn't really thrown any haymakers yet. And the rhyme schemes are a little sloppy too. He's not coming super tight. We got like some one syllable rhyme schemes. Some of them aren't even like perfectly matched up. Let's keep going though.
I'm just whooping your ass, then I'm out. Adios. Listen, yo, I'm steady sweeping people off their feet. You drop so much trash, you should be sweeping studios. Don't beef, I'm in the building, you know it, I came from the concrete. I put my life on it, I know you rappers are coming for me in this conflict. I heard you wrote a song for Akon with no bars, that's why you couldn't become a convict. But you look like 60 years, how old are you?
That was dope. Shout out to Akon, man. What happened to Akon? I know what happened to Akon. He gave up music. He went and did a whole bunch of good shit in Africa with bringing electricity and shit like that. I read all that. But musically, what happened to Akon?
You've been doing this for long. Is that true, man? Not even a local award. You just like me, man. Check my YouTube. My views are very small, like your achievements. So Jovi, why you trying to beef sack? My nigga, for fame, cars, wealth. Man, I thought you had that. All to gain recognition as a top notch. Such a head and still opportunity never knocked. You too grown, I can't even say you kidding me. You look like a rapist, but still begging to penetrate.
Let's go.
You got a label named New Bells, but the last time we checked, your label hasn't been ringing shit. Disrespectful, mess with me, I put you on my plate. Claiming top 5 in a country where rappers are not up to date. I had to point my gun down to kill you, I lowered my aim. Didn't feel like I was taking a shot at the top artist. Come here. Only place you rob the people blind. Your head, that's what's been blocking upcoming shine. You already lost, but choosing to reply me is like saying I'd rather be killed than to commit a suicide. Shouldn't have dissed me on mentality, you killed yourself. But go ahead, do a tribute song for yourself. Oh, I forgot you dead, it's very sad, you're just a ghost. Well, that's a chance for you to ghost write for yourself. A man who took rap as a hobby, that's why you drop gay bars. Use facts to come at you, but do your life got facts? You've been an ass for so long, dude, your life got facts. There's no F to your facts, so all you do is act.
I hate everything about that. This is the Joel Ortiz thing. There's some, he'll like the Joel Ortiz syndrome is like you'll have like a super dope verse and then he'll say something like fart or burp or like I don't know, just these weird words that like take me out of the like gangsterness of it. I never liked that shit. That's one of my pet peeves when it comes to the diction that certain artists choose to use. I don't want to like. He would be like, I'll shoot you in your tummy. Like, don't say tummy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, fart is one of those ones, like, this is weird. Every time that it's put in a verse, I'm just like, nah.
On Twitter, Kyle De Niro shut the F up. A grown man like you should never be chasing this cloud. But this is what happens when a country let you fill up a stadium without checking if you filled your head up. I give you the privilege to come at Africans' finest. Only way I could be underground in Sierra Leone is I'm a diamond. Silence. Y'all are not my competition. Stone in the hand of David, I normally go for giants.
Alright. I'm very divided on this. Let's go to the scorecard. I want to break this down. I'm very, very, very divided on this. Are we small? We're small. Alright. We're fans of LJ. That's not changing anytime soon. Target audience, yeah, we're here for the violence all day long. Proper setting for this. This is like diss track mania. Let's go. Bars and lyrics. I think the bars and lyrics were super subpar here. I'm giving this one. I'm giving it a 16. 16 out of 25. He could do way better lyrically. A lot of them didn't. A lot of the bars didn't even rhyme well. This seems a little bit rushed. But here's the thing: the delivery on this, I fucking loved. I'm going to give him a fucking 23 out of 25 on the delivery. He hit a few different flows, and he did it well. I like the way that he was using his voice. He had the rah-rah. He had the emphasis where it needed to be. He did a lot of things right, but he did not take a long time to write this. This was something that was put out very, very quickly, you could tell. It was excellent beat selection. Beat selection was 15 out of 15. Sound quality mixing was good, 15 out of 15. Nothing I would take away for either of them. The effectiveness of it, meh, I don't really know, man. Like, 4 out of 10. Like, this didn't make. I wouldn't feel like if he dropped this at me, I would be like, cool. I'm about to get a W. Like, this is an easy win. This should be an easy response to this one. He did not apply a lot of pressure lyrically, but I do think that he showed some elements here, and what's important is, like, in this beef shit, when it comes to it, like, if you put on that same rah-rah style, and then he had the chopper flow mixed in there, and then slowed it down on both ends, his music theory in this was really good. The way that he structured this diss track was really good and effective, but the bars just weren't there for me. The punchlines weren't spectacular. He had a couple in there that were like some, all right, let's go, he's heating up. Never really ran with it. Enjoyability, I wouldn't bring this one back. I give it a 5. 78. And that seems high. I'll be honest with you. 78 out of 100, and it seems generous. But that's my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Let me know down in the comments below. The scores get a little rougher as we go too, because the more that we get familiarized with the artist and we know what they're capable of, we start to hold them to a higher standard. How do you guys rank this one amongst all the diss tracks that we've gone over before? The next one that we're going to hear from Lyrical Joe is going to be Holocaust, so keep an eye out for that one. And then we should be doing the Caldanero one, should be dropped almost immediately after this. So let me know if you guys are enjoying this. I'm going to try and wrap this series up in the next week or two. I know you guys have been waiting for it for a while, so let me know if you guys are excited for it, which tracks you guys are excited for that are still coming with this. As always, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Let's go.